prepared with their blankets and the heavy coats for this chilly matchup tonight between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the LSU Tigers. And here come the Tigers. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Tigers are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest.
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. LSU has one of the premier defensive ends in the game today. He commands double teams in pass protection, and his teammates love being single block. That's why I think they'll win this one easily.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. LSU is going to come in here and pound the ball right at this defense. And when they're done with that, Kirk, they're going to pound them and pound them and pound them even more.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He kicks it. Number 15 takes it at the 14. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Inside handoff. Tries to shoot. Tackle. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. LSU comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Gives up this one off. Spins upfield. Here he goes. And he's taken down. He caught the screen pass.
And he picked up the first down. He can thank his blockers for that.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He lets it go. And it's caught. He can scoot. He spins around. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and it pays off. Touchdown. Guys, how fast is this kid?
Well, it's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay with him.
This field, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. LSU ready to kick this one off. Number 5 and number 1 back to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 5 fields it at the 3. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. The crowd really making it difficult. Counter play. He jukes him. He's into the open field. And he's tackled. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had to win or not. This kid can fly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. 3 wideouts here. Again with a carry. They'll drop him for a loss. And he couldn't go anywhere on that one.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Rolls to the right. Wants to throw outside. Brought down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. They hand it off. And they make the stop. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 31. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. He drops back. Big opening. He decides to run with it. And he's taken down. Well, they made him pay with that run.
Yeah, the quarterback is so dangerous because he can beat you throwing or running.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They line up in the red zone for the first time today. He broke his ankle. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Fighting Irish line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Down the middle. The ball is tipped. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. Nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
I like it because even if you can't come up with the sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming. Make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as the sack.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. It's up. And it's through the uprights. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 9 fields it at the 9. He tries to spin. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Number 4 is back in the gun. Has some daylight. Sheds that one. They'll bring him down. And a first down for the running back.
This is a big first down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. And he can't make the catch. That one's just too hot to handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. He'll get it again. He breaks free. Tackle. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, that was great blocking, Brad, up front by the offensive line to open up that hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Another run. And he's tackled. A pickup of about 3. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. LSU sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. 3rd and 7 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 2, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. The ball is tipped. Almost intercepted. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 36 boots it way up there. Number 27 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13-yard line. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 13.
1st and 10.
LSU lines up in a dime defense here. Looks. Throws to the middle, and he can't hang on to it. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 13. Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver, the 50. And that tackle's going to save him 6. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. They'll throw on first down. Down the middle. Batted ball. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. And got it complete. And down he goes. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on the 16. They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only a field goal. They go with the option. Brought down. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. Notre Dame lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third down and 7, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. They go with the toss. Tackle. And he gets a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play. Fourth and 6.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, LSU 7, Notre Dame 3. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Number 13 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 15.
We should have a return on this one. Number 9 takes it from the 6. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. They go with a pitch to the right. There's a missed tackle. And they make the stop. Couple of yards there.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
LSU lines up in a shotgun set. Here's a little draw play. Spin move. And they got him for a loss. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Notre Dame brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Found his man. The 50. And down he goes. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. LSU comes out with 2 tight ends. Throws this one out to the right. And he dropped it.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this, because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. They send out the punting unit. Number 36 boots it way up there. Number 27 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 12. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 12-yard line. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun. They'll give it off here. He's hit and got away with the spin, and he's tackled. He gets 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 17.
17-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. They snap it to the back, and they make the stop. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 19. The Irish line up in a goal line formation. They'll try to get the first on the ground. A little juke, brought down. And that's a pretty nice run there.
Yeah, for a first down, too.
Yeah, anytime you can get production like this from the fullback, you give the defense something else to worry about.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25.
5-yard line.
They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Oh, got nailed on that one. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. Second and 7. This is the 5th play of this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's going left. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. The gunslinger couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because it was going to the next county?
Notre Dame lining up the punt, and that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 9 takes it at the 33. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll go to work at the 35. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Up the middle. They'll bring him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Notre Dame comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He's into the open field. He spins, and he's tackled. Great run by the tailback.
On that play, the defense looked a little overmatched there. They just got swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. Number 2 lines up as a single back. He drops back. Down the middle. Complete. And they make the stop, and they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right. And he's taken down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14. For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. They come out in a nickel. Here's a counter play. Spins upfield. He's got away. They'll bring him down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Toss. He's got an opening. Touchdown, LSU. What was the secret to that touchdown, Coach?
Hustle, and more hustle. The running back never gave up on that play, and that's why he got in there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. LSU to kick. Number 5 and number 1 set to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. Ace backfield. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw a screen. Complete. He tries to spin. Brought down. Notre Dame calls a timeout. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Irish come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He takes off. And they make the stop, and he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Got it open. And down he goes. Notre Dame takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up with 3 wide. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call a pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. Number 7 is back in the gun. They snap it to the back. Spinning. And he's tackled. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. The defense looks confident as they held it to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Couldn't get anything out of that. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. And the snap goes to the back. That was a fantastic touchdown run by the halfback.
This guy looks very impressive. When he has the ball in his hands, good things always seem to happen.
Very important play coming up, and if they can get these 2 yards, we'll have a tie ball game. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Notre Dame 14, LSU 14. Notre Dame to kick this one off. Number 15 and number 9 each to return. Kicks it off. Number 9 fields it at the 7. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. He rolls out to the right. Throws. And he got it! And he's brought down. LSU calls a timeout. 11 yards out. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. He steps up, looks. He's going right. It's tipped. Incomplete. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. On the 11 going in. They line up in a double tight set. He drops back, looking. Guns it to the end zone. That pass found the wide receiver for 6.
And I think the quarterback has found a soft spot in this defense.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, LSU 21, Notre Dame 14. To kick, number 5 and number 1 back ready to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 5 fields it at the 3. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, LSU 21, Notre Dame 14. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. He kicks it. Number 1 takes it at the 4. Spin move. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 27.
Take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. And it falls incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 27 from the gun. Bad snap. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 36. They're crowding the line. Little shake and bake move. They'll bring him down. Kirky managed to get enough there to move the chain.
Yeah, good effort there by the back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Number 14 lines up in the deep back. I formation. He jukes. And they make the stop. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. And down he goes. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Fighting Irish come out in a shotgun. Again with a carry. And they hit him in the backfield.
Well, there's not much he could do to get away from that big defensive lineman.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it off. Number 9 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 22-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 22.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Number 2 lines up as a single back. They'll throw on first down. Lets it go. And it's caught. Tackle. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32. Notre Dame lines up in a dime defense here. He's looking. Wants the middle. Ball's loose. Number 9 recovers a loose ball. Well, they avoided the turnover right there.
Yikes, that was a close one. A good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. They hand it off. He's got a lot of green. He spins around, and he's tackled, and he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. They'll bring him down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. set backfield. On the ground with a tailback. Tackle. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown, LSU! Another touchdown pass. That is number 3.
You know what? It takes a lot of courage to play quarterback at the college level. And with that touchdown pass, this kid's showing how courageous and confident he really is.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 1,
Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll go to work at the 19. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. They get it out there on the toss. And he throws it to his quarterback. Loose football. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. And this crowd is going crazy. Back to pass. Looks. Rolling out to the right side. Down the middle. And it's incomplete. Great defensive call.
The thing about this offense is it's an offense based on timing. Here you can see their timing was knocked off by the blitz, and the result was an incomplete pass. That's how you got to play them.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 6. LSU brings in the nickel here. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Rolls right. Safety. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, LSU 30, Notre Dame 14. Free kick following that safety. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shop at the 33.
1st and 10.
Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. Juke move. And he's tackled. A gain of 1.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line.
Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He spins. And down he goes. And the halfback toss gets maybe 3 yards.
Gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 37. Number 2 lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Complete. And they make the stop. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. 2 tight end set. They'll drop him for a loss. Slow developing play, and it got them nowhere. In fact, they'll lose yardage.
Nah, just stick the ball in the middle if you're going to run it. Stick it in the middle.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. LSU sets up in the eye. He'll get the call again. Takes off a tackle, and he's taken down. Counter play is good for about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Couldn't haul it in. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
4th and 12. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 35, Bradley to return.
He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Number 35 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 15-yard line. And now the offense makes its way onto the field.
And here's hoping that this time their drive goes forward, not backwards.
They'll take over at the 15. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's a counter play, and they hit him in the backfield. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Fighting Irish set up in the gun. Going deep. And got him! And he's brought down. And he hauled that one in for a 1st down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That time they came with the blitz, and causing up confusion up front, they were able to get to it.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 46. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, LSU 30, Notre Dame 14. Second and 11. Ball on the 46-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He wants it all. Going long. Couldn't haul it in. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball, but couldn't quite pull it in.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. He drops back. He's rolling right. He's looking. Wants it all. Going deep. Got him. That's how you get a 1st down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
First
11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. They'll bring him down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll give it off here. And they make the stop. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. He'll get it again. And he's tackled. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They need a conversion here. Talk about home field advantage. Nice play fake. End zone. Looked like the defense just forgot about the tight end on that play.
Yeah, he seemed to slip right through the secondary and find an opening. I can't believe the defense allowed that to happen.
Especially in the red zone, Kirk. They got to be aware of this guy's pass-catching abilities.
As we expected, they're getting ready for a 2-point conversion attempt. There's the play fake. Fired! And it's caught for 2. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Notre Dame lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 15 has it at the 5. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team. Out the distance to the spot.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
They'll start this drive at the 11. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Toss. Has some daylight. And he's taken down 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. LSU lines up in a double tight set. Setting up the play action. Rolls to the right. Under heavy pressure. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 16. Number 2 lines up in a deep back, I formation. They'll give it off here. Brought down. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 5.
Number 36 gets it off. And he is drilled. They'll go to work at the 46-yard line. The Irish come out showing 3 wide. Here's a pitch left side. And he's stopped behind the line. Loss of 3. Second and 13. Ball on their own 43. The Fighting Irish line up in an I formation. Spins upfield, and they got him for a loss. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 42. The Irish set up in the gun. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. The ball is tipped. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
So they're set to punt this one away. He gets it away. Number 9 fields it at the 18. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 24.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line.
LSU sets up in the I. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And they make the stop. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. Another run. Got an opening. He tries to spin, and he's tackled.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. LSU comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He's going left. Batted ball, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 4 wide out. Throws this one out to the right. Someone got a hand on it. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you call that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 5, back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 5 takes it at the 16. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe Scooter really get out there and show them what they're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll take over at the 16.
First and 10.
From the gun. with the spin, and down he goes. 4 yards on that play.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
The Fighting Irish set up in the gun. Big opening.
When you break one like that, you got to give credit to the offensive line.
14 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. Number 14 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. Looks like he's going to run. And they push him out. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers bring in their dime package. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. In and out of his hand. The wideout unable to catch that pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
3rd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He passes it. Complete. And they hit him in the backfield. So they go to the screen, and it's going to lose him a couple.
It looked like they were confused by their zone defense out there. They didn't know who to block.
Notre Dame takes a timeout. Look for them to go to the air here. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. Throws it to the outside. Knocked out of bounds. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll set up shop at the 41.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. They'll give it off here. Notre Dame calls a timeout. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. LSU lines up in a goal line set. And they make the stop. Notre Dame takes a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he takes a knee. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 50. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Third and 14. Ball on the 48. LSU will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And that's the end of the game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Notre Dame had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to this game. Our final score, LSU 30, Notre Dame 22. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.